Welcome to Vietnam! Hi guys! Welcome back again to my channel. Since I finally have some time, I grabbed the chance to make a new video. Last month, we had the opportunity to travel abroad, which is in Vietnam. So I decided to create a new travel vlog for you guys. We planned this trip a year ago after our Thailand trip, but this time, there are more of us. So yeah, in this vlog, I'll be sharing the places we visited and how much we spent. Perfect for those of you who are planning to visit Vietnam soon. Make sure you keep on watching.
Surprise? Surprise? Kuya, bila.
Surprise, ba?
Huwag yung magpaibaw.
Come on, let's go. Welcome to the land of ascending dragon, Vietnam. Finally, we're here. So this is our accommodation for 2 nights here in Ho Chi Minh. So this Airbnb is perfect for big groups, comfortably accommodating up to 12 persons. The space combines modern style with cozy touches, featuring spacious bedrooms, a fully equipped kitchen, and a large dining area where everyone can gather, giving it an inviting and Instagram-worthy vibe. So this Airbnb offers both comfort and style for a memorable stay. We arrived a bit late and everyone was already hungry, so we decided to just eat right outside our hotel, kind of like what we call pungko-pungko back home. And honestly, it was so good. So right away, we got to experience a completely different taste. Broken rice, grilled pork, plus ribs, plus grilled sausage, pork skin is a Saigon specialty. So, first stop is the Tan Di Catholic Church, or also known as the Pink Church. The church was built way back in 1876 during the French colonial period. So it's got that classic European Gothic look, tall spires, big arch windows, and intricate white details that pop beautifully against the pink walls. Let's step closer. Look at that 110-foot high bell tower reaching up into the sky. It's super striking, and if you come in the morning or late afternoon, I think the whole place glows even more. Now, quick tip for anyone visiting, the church itself is still active. So if you want to go inside, remember to dress respectfully. Sayang lang sa time sa pag-visit na mo because the church is closed. Mag-open na siya if there is a mass. So yeah, whether you're here for the architecture, the history, or just a pink Instagram shot, Tan Di Church is a must-visit spot in Ho Chi Minh. So now, I'm taking you to the one of the most powerful emotional spots in the city, the Remnants Museum. This place really gives you an inside look at the Vietnam War. So let's go check it out. Right outside the entrance, you'll immediately notice these huge military vehicles, fighter jets, helicopters, tanks, and even a massive Chinook. They're actual machines used during the war. And standing next to them makes you feel just how intense things were back then. Once you step inside, the ground floor sets the tone. You'll see photos, posters, and documents that explain the background of the war and the international movements that protested against it. Another part of the museum shows reconstructed prison cells, including the so-called tiger cage. This one. Tiny cramped space where prisoners were kept, like, walking through this area is pretty chilling. Like manglimpaw siya, di bang balhibo, bayot. What makes this museum so powerful is that it doesn't just show the weapons and battles. It really focuses on the human cost of war. It's not an easy visit, but it's one that leaves a deep impact. So if you're ever in Ho Chi Minh City, I highly recommend coming here. It's not your typical tourist attraction. It's a place that makes you think, reflect, and appreciate peace a lot more. We had lunch here in Nghe Street Foods District 1, one of the well-known food parks here in Ho Chi Minh. There are so many options to choose from, drinks and even desserts. They've really got everything complete. And you really get to appreciate Vietnamese food more because it's so healthy. And they serve a lot of vegetables and it's also very affordable. Mga 1 million ragod among nagasto diri. Iring. Another spot, one of the famous spot also in Ho Chi Minh is the Bu Dien Post Office. And even just outside the post office, your eyes will already be happy because there are so many souvenirs like this. Look at this building. It's absolutely stunning. Built in the late 19th century during French colonial times, it was designed by Alfred Falho. O, diba? Nag-search jud ko. Though a lot of people think it was by Gustave Eiffel, the same guy behind the Eiffel Tower. Either way, the architecture is gorgeous. European design with that classic yellow facade and green shutters. As soon as you walk in, like wow, the ceilings are so high with this grand arches and old-fashioned details. But medyo makasad tan-aw nga murag wala na siya nag-function as a traditional post office anymore these days. Most of the space has been turned into a souvenir area. Are all set. So we just arrived here in Hanoi and let me give you a quick room tour. This place only costs 737.25 per night for 2 people. Such a great deal, super sulit. The room is clean, comfy, and just right if you're staying for a short trip. And the best part, the moment you step outside, you'll find lots of places to eat. Plus, the hotel is really close to the main tourist spots. perfect for budget traveler like us. By the way, the name of our hotel is Memory Legends. We booked that one through agoda.com. We arrived in Hanoi in the late afternoon, so we didn't have anything else planned. No activities scheduled yet, so we decided to eat outside our hotel since wala pa sad ni mga kaon. So the food was truly remarkable. The taste was unique yet absolutely delicious. You'll definitely enjoy it. And the best part, it's not even expensive. After dining, we decided to visit the famous train street as it was conveniently located close to our hotel. So, Train Street in Hanoi is one of the city's most unique attractions. It is a narrow residential street where a railway track runs directly between rows of houses and small cafes. The combination of everyday life, cozy cafes, and the dramatic passing of trains makes it a must-see in Hanoi. St. Joseph Cathedral in Hanoi is one of the city's most iconic landmarks and a must-see for visitors. So it feels both solemn and lively, a place of quiet prayers inside and of community life outside. And visiting St. Joseph Cathedral is not just sightseeing, it's also about soaking in the heart of faith and history.
Welcome to Vietnam! Mega World Vietnam! Hello everyone! We are here at Mega World Hanoi, Vietnam.
So now we're in Mega Grand World Hanoi, and honestly, stepping in here feels like you're just in Europe. The first thing you'll notice is how photogenic everything is. Every corner looks like it was designed for Instagram. Just look at that! Mura kag nasa Copenhagen. This place really surprised me. It's not just about pretty architecture, it's the mix of cultures, the energy, and the atmosphere. Whether you're here for photos or hanging out with friends. So Mega Grand World Hanoi is a must-visit spot if you're around the city. So now we're all excited as we head to Sapa. We took a sleeper bus on our way there. In Vietnam, the sleeper bus is a very popular and affordable way to travel long distance, especially between major cities like Sapa. The beds are not huge, more suitable for people of average height. A pillow and blanket are usually provided. Overall, it's a mix of adventure and practicality, a very Vietnamese way of traveling that both locals and backpackers use. The colorful neon lights inside give it a unique vibe, making it feel a bit like a moving hostel. So yeah, see you Sapa in the morning. Good night. So in Sapa, not all rooms have great views. Those facing the valley or with balconies are usually pricier. You need to request a mountain view room when booking. But here in Sapa, mountain weather is often cloudy or foggy. Views aren't guaranteed every day. This place is highly recommended, although it's a bit tucked away, but that's the only problem. And we got the hotel for only $1,290 per night, good for two with free breakfast. And the name of the hotel is Sapa Heaven House. Katkat is a traditional Hmong ethnic village that sits in the Mongho Valley. Going here, it's just medyo hassle, but honestly, the walk itself is part of the experience. Actually, we didn't go down to the village because it was raining, and since we had some elderly people with us, it wasn't safe for them either. But still, it was all worth it. The moment we witnessed this beautiful mountain view, just look at that. Another spot, Moana Cafe View. Moana Cafe View is not just a coffee stop. It's an adventure above the clouds, where every corner is a masterpiece, from the iconic Moana girl statue, plus dreamy cloud-kissed mountains, and daghan pa. It's a pure magic in Vietnam's highlands. Gets very crowded by mid-morning to afternoon. Photo spots may have queues. So if you enjoy scenic views, photography, curated photo spots, and don't mind crowds or being a bit for ambience, Moana Cafe is strongly recommended. And by the way, the entrance fee is consumable. After all the adventure, we stroll around Sapa's lively streets. The street can add fuel to the next adventure. Its effect on the eyes is truly beautiful. And now, grab some dinner. We stumbled into this barbecue place. We tried their hot pot and different kinds of barbecue. And it was worth every penny we spent. After dinner, we decided to visit the night market. So, the night market in Sapa is also lively, but usually, dili ka kasabot sa mga baligya. Video is proof. So, night market usually open at 6 p.m. and maybe vibrant on weekends. It has friendly, buzzing vibe where bargaining is common, but uban tindera kay dili sila polite. Why did I say they weren't polite? Because the moment you touch the items or the product, they already expect that you're going to buy and pay for it. Even if you're asking for the price pagani. My companions are my witnesses.
Balik ka. May saba, uy. May saba, uy.
So, on our way home, you'll see something that make you a little sad. That there are many childrens like this outside, even late at night. Last day of exploring Vietnam. Since it was our last day, we decided to rent a van for a whole day adventure. We booked 3 tourist spots in one day and paid 30,500 for 12 people. It's not bad. And everything was included, even the entrance fees to the places we visited. So first stop is the Glass Bridge in Sapa, or also known as Dragon in the Clouds. We are all excited to witness the one of the highest glass bridge in Vietnam. It was so foggy when we arrived because it was raining.
Asturias mo, no? Anak man, Joey? Oh my.
OMG, the dramatic views, especially cloud hunting. Seeing the clouds mist around you is a big draw. A mix of thrill plus scenery for those who like heights, transparent floor, winds, and vistas. Not so good for people with severe acrophobia. Actually, we had someone with us who was scared. So amo lang siyang giingnan nga pangupot lang day and then ayaw og tan-aw sa ubos. That is actually the secret. Dili lang jud mo tan-aw sa ubos. Mo jelly sa jud imuhang tuhod ug mo tan-aw kas ubos. Wear suitable shoes since glass can get slippery. Since it was raining, there wasn't much to do. We just looked around for 15 minutes and then went back. So cold. Look at that. And now we are here at Rainbow Slide, a famous colorful ride that sweeps you down the mountainside with breathtaking views all around. This spot is intended for the children's, but para nako kay pwede siya sa parents and even seniors can enjoy this spot. So if I'm scream, mind your business. It's a moment of freedom. A reminder that sometimes adventures looks just like this, colorful, fleeting, and unforgettable. Such a fun, adrenaline rush, and don't miss out. They also have snacks you can buy, and for reference, here's the menu. I-zoom na lang. The Alpine coaster in Sapa, Vietnam is one of the main attractions. Actually, duha ni sila na ay sa Fancy Pan, but this one is located at Ban Mong, Mong Village. Experience ta.
Kuya, one siya sa exit.
It's a fun balance of adventure and sightseeing, not just a rush of adrenaline, but also a chance to glide through Sapa's mountain beauty in a unique way. And you can either slow down to soak in the landscape or speed up for the fun of twists and turns. And not gonna lie, it's a little scary at first, but the adrenaline rush is worth it. If you ever come to Sapa, this is a must-try experience for adventure seekers and nature lovers. Trust me, the view up here is next level.
Hindi, no? Nindot mo din. Ano ako ba ito?
Vietnam is a very nice country known for its rich history, a diverse landscape, and vibrant culture. Di kayo sila mahal and lami ilahang mga foods. Plus, man pa-enjoy ni mo tanan ilang surroundings. Real talk na walay char. Okay! So yeah, that's all for our Vietnam vlogs. Hope you guys do enjoy it. See you on the next one. Bye!